I am so annoyed right now for two reasons. One, I've spent the last 3 days boiling my you-know-whats off in a chippy, and the weather has been glorious. Not a breath of wind, beautiful sunshine. Then it comes to my day off, or days off, it's blowing a bloody gale, it's overcast, and I forgot my cap. Hey up, my name's Jamie. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you right now. I hope you're well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You know, sometimes you set off out to film or do whatever you're doing, and you know instantly, as soon as you get out of the car, that it's going to be absolutely scuffed. As not only is it windy, not only did I forget my cap, I did bring a new piece of kit with me. Another Temu item sent to me by my mum, thank you mum. Got a cool tripod. However, I forgot to take the little attachment bit off my old tripod that fits this camera to fit on this tripod. So now I'm walking around with this one with no way to connect this to that. Oh dear me. Right, anyway, onwards we mooch. This wind, unbelievable. So I'm here having a little mooch around the Halifax Sailing Club. I did come down here briefly before to have a little look. This time we're going to have a proper look, because round the corner there's something that has piqued my interest. So we're going to go have a look at that. Yeah. So Halifax Sailing Club, it is up by the Withens at Warley Moor in Halifax. Now this reservoir here, it sits at around 1,300 foot above sea level. So that makes Halifax Sailing Club the highest sailing club in England. Ooh. Yeah. I would love to go sailing. I really would. I do like going out on boats. Those big daisy things, they're my wife's favourite flower, or one of them anyway. So yeah, sort of get a nice shot, and then you can see how actually windy it is. Crazy. I've brought Rona with me, although I'm not quite sure if she's going to fly or not. I mean, typical, isn't it? For those that don't know, Rona is the name of my drone. Now, about a month ago, maybe a bit longer, I had a little whoopsie with Rona and I crashed her into a tree. Completely my fault. So she sent away to get fixed, and ever since I've had her back, she's been out flying twice, I think, primarily due to the weather. Yeah. There's a nice little bridge thing here. Ooh. Yeah, nice little bridge. So I hope everyone's doing well. There's been quite a lot of exciting stuff going on in our little YouTube community lately, which is always nice to see. Everybody's doing well. Massive shout out to my man Angling Giant, my man Mike for Forsaken Exploration. Go and check out their channels, links will be in the description. Their audio is a lot better than mine. And of course, huge shout out to our head of security, Slinks. That's a nice little gate. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, you can walk all the way around the boating club. It seems like, or sailing club rather, it does seem like they've been doing some work on the little track that goes around here, which is nice. Because all this looks relatively new to me. Yeah, I usually do like to get a time lapse. I had a time lapse planned in my head as well, actually, which isn't going to happen now because I forgot the little doohickey that connects my camera to my tripod. So I thought, well, what the hey, mooch is a mooch, so we'll just go for a mooch anyway. So yeah, if the video's scuffed, I do apologise, but all I can say is that this is actually a really nice little walk. I've seen people coming jogging around here and all sorts. Yeah, it's lovely and flat. Nice bridges, get over the muddy, squelchy, horrible bits. And then of course, the view of the actual reservoir is really nice. You can see up there the windmills, wind farm things, and just up there in the distance, that's a little track to get up to Stanza Stones. So yeah, it's all in close proximity to each other. So if you wanted to, you could come here, have a walk around this, and then go and have a look at the 7th stanza. If you don't know what that is, there'll be a card up on screen somewhere around now, hopefully. Yeah, interesting. There is no public access across the reservoir embankment. Please keep to the path. Ah, okay. So we can't go that way, but we have to go this way. That's fair enough. Ah, I didn't know about that, but now we do. Righty. Another Yorkshire water permissive. Need to get some WD-40 with me. Another permissive track here. Oh, that wind is actually really starting to annoy me now. Like, I mean, come on, right, fair. Is something or someone trying to tell me something? Days of glorious sunshine, not a breath of wind. And then this. I'm probably shouting because I can't hear myself because of the wind. Oh, right. Off into some moorlands by the looks of it. Yeah. Look at this. It is lovely. In hindsight, I should have walked the opposite way around so my back was to the wind. But even if I did that, guaranteed, the wind had changed direction. Absolutely guaranteed. Just die down for a minute. Please! But yeah, this, you can see for miles and miles. one day I'm going to just pack up a load of kit and I'm going to walk from here and walk over to Saddleworth Moor or something like that. That'd be interesting. Oh, righty. Have a look. What are we walking along? Some funky water stuff. I've seen these channels cut all over the place into the moors. There's a really nice one that you can see up from the Stanza Stone. Yeah. Right, let's get down here a little bit. Okay, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. This old bridge thing. That is pretty cool, actually. So yeah, there's a couple of things just round here that have piqued my interest. One of them looks like it could be part of some old dam sort of thing. We'll have a look when we get a bit closer. I hope you can hear me all right. I'm pretty sure you can, because after all, professional. Boom, nailed it. Yeah, this is very interesting. I've never been round here before. I've had my eyes on it for a while. The metal bridge going over there. There's like these wooden plank things. I don't know what they're for. Might be for some sort of orienteering or something, I don't know. But they all seem to be in a line heading over up the moors. See that one there has got a number 6 on it, and then they go all the way in a line further up there. So I'm not quite sure what that's for. Maybe somebody in the comments section will be able to tell me. Is it for orienteering, or is it something to do with this ditch? Could be something to do with that ditch, or not. I don't know. You let me know. So yeah, there's this weird doodah thing. That's its technical term. The technical term for anything that you don't know what it is, it's a doodah thing. Yeah, it definitely looks like it is some sort of water control or something, but it's definitely not been used for a while, that's for sure. Yeah. Wow, didn't realise how far I've walked. My car is just a little dot on the horizon. Also, I forgot to bring some water. That was a bit stupid, because it might be windy, but it's certainly not cold. Yes, there's all these old like structures dotted around everywhere, which is quite interesting. If you're into that sort of thing, you might be into that sort of thing. I know I find them fascinating, because you always try to think of what they could have been, what were they used for. But the main thing that I'm interested in, you'll be able to see it just round the corner. Just round the corner, Devon. Nearly there, bud. I was going to do some like fancy production bits that I did in one of my other videos. However, I put a lot of time and effort into editing one of my previous videos. I thought it turned out pretty well. It's my lowest viewed video across my whole channel. So maybe that's just a little hint of Jamie, just keep it simple, mate. But we'll see. Oh, hang on a minute. It might be just around the next corner. Yeah, the next corner. Onwards we mooch. I bet you could actually walk into Hebden Bridge if I just carried on in this direction. I bet you actually could. I might try that. Yeah. It'd certainly be nicer walking this way than it would walking along the main road. You just keep going this way until you run out of moor. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Like, hang on a minute. Why can I see Tower Bridge? How long have you been walking for, Jamie? I don't know, it feels like 2 minutes. You're in London, you plonker. Oh. There's some more of these. Or another stone bridge type thing. That's smart. Yeah. So the thing that I was really interested in is over in that direction there. You can just see a bunch of woodlands poking out. Thought, ooh, could this be a new piece of woodlands to have a look at? Don't think we're going to get there in this video because I'm not kitted up. Totally scuffed, this one, totally scuffed. So what we might do is try, wait a minute, see if this wind dies down, scoot Rona up and have a look that way, and then head back and see if this video actually makes it onto YouTube. Wish me luck. And if it did make it on, hi, I hope you're enjoying. I mean, to be fair, the wind is actually quite nice because it blows the cobwebs out. It just spoils your fun. That's all. So I'm going to try and find somewhere where we can launch Rona. I mean, we might as well try, haven't we? That's when I realise that I didn't put my SD card back in the drone, and then I really will be annoyed, because now I'm thinking about it, I remember taking it out if the card isn't in Rona, then these hills are going to be alive with the sound of for fuck. Yeah. So there's another body of water just over there, eh? Well, that's something that we're going to explore another day. I need to head back now because I do have some things that I need to do this afternoon. So I just thought I'd come out, get a quick video and yeah, see how Rona was flying. She's really proper struggling in this wind. It's bonkers. Yeah. So I'm going to head back to the car and then yeah, we'll have a look at the sailing club thing. I keep calling it a boating club, sailing club. I suppose it's the same sort of idea. And yeah, we'll find somewhere interesting or pretty to sign the video off, and then we'll get on his way. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we've got a full day mooch, and then we'll come this way. We'll go down and have a look at that body of water, and then we'll have a look, see if we can get anywhere near those woodlands as well. But this, honest to God, I mean, look at this. If that doesn't look like it's going to absolutely open soon, then oh my days. Now I am kind of annoyed with myself that I forgot the doodah, because that would have made the most amazing time lapse. My wife loves time lapses, so I like to incorporate them somewhat in the video. So I might put one up on screen now. It's not going to be from here, it'll be one that I took in the garden or something, because I've been making stock of time lapses, motion lapses, that sort of thing, so then I can just kind of randomly slot them in the video. So yeah, I'll put one in now. Enjoy. Just looking at them clouds over there, and I'm waiting for like a big tornado funnel to come down from it, or a massive spacecraft to come out of it, like in Independence Day. Whew, that'd be a bit freaky, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, we're almost back round to the lake now, so yeah, see you in a sec. Oh yeah, nearly back to this wonderful big sturdy gate. But yeah, bit of a scuffed one, I'm afraid. And yeah, I'm sorry about the I wanted to get a lot more drone footage and stuff, but this wind is absolutely kicking my arse. It really is. It's I'm gonna have to, I don't know, write a strongly worded tweet or something to the weather and get them to just calm it off a little bit. So yeah, we're going to get to this gate and then we'll sign off and we'll get home, have a cup of tea, and then yeah, I've got a mattress to move this afternoon. Woo! Yeah. Well, that's going to do it for today. I'll leave the video there. Thanks for coming out for a little mooch. It's been really nice to blow out the cobwebs actually. Just a little update for you, for people that are interested about when memberships are coming to this channel. It's going to be within the next couple of days for sure. Maybe another day maybe for YouTube to validate the hours and all that blah blah, and then yeah, we should be then we're going to be cooking on gas. Yeah, not literally, because it'll probably blow out today, but anyway, I'll leave the video there. So for now, my name's Jamie, I'm your Yorkshire Walker, and I'm out. Peace. Catch you on the next one, and I'll have my cap on. Ooh.